My name is Emmanuel Aggrey Tieku. I'm an artist. I have a background in civil engineering. My practice is mainly about textile art. I'm into abstraction, but I'm currently exploring how textile ties itself to abstraction and weaves itself into the societal narrative. Currently, I work with discarded secondhand clothing, which I source from all over Accra. I live and work in Accra, so that means I get to go to the markets, specifically Kantamanto Market. I get to go to the beaches and landfills where I primarily collect these fabrics and bring them into the studio for whatever project I'm working on. Growing up, I lived with my grandmother, who was royalty, and her narrative weaves into mine because she introduced me to what I'm currently practicing, textile. She had a vast textile collection, and it had to do with limited collections from the 50s, from the 60s of wax prints. And because she was royalty, she would wear these garments that I didn't know their names, but they exuded a certain form of prominence and color and had a touch of culture to it and magnificence to it that always got me intrigued. And so she just opened up the world to me, the world of textile to me, and that got me just in love with the material. And that's what has led me to this journey. I think art has two languages that it speaks. It speaks to the world and it speaks to the artist. Because you have to first be involved with your material to be able to communicate not just what you want to say, but what the material has to say. In my instance, I'm working with a material that is deeply tied to the human existence. Like, we could not live without textile. I think success finds you working. You've got to be in the process of working. When I say success, it's finding yourself as an artist. You find yourself in the process of making. And so if you are committed to that process, it's easy for you to find a resting place. That would be my advice to any young artist, is to continue working and to continue finding.